All right, good morning. So it's August 25th, and on Friday we had this big spike after Powell's speech, or during Powell's speech. We went back all the way to the previous range, and we pretty much traveled through the whole thing. We left a couple of references untested. So, but then we also left a bullish imbalance, right? From this, the point of control of this session was up here at 64.85, and then we have this big spike. So to correct this imbalance, I have a new target at 65.78. Now on the option side, there's some resistance at 65.16, which is our previous target, and that also coincides with the call wall with the 6500 SPX resistance. So I'm looking for today to see if we start trading inside value for Friday, which is up here, right? Is this distribution? Trading inside the spike is a little more bearish, so I'm gonna be watching this if we trade inside value or if we just consolidate here, chop around in this distribution, in which case fading the edges would be the way to go about trading this session. Now if we get below the overnight low, I'm looking for a move down to clear the single print. Now I'm not looking for the whole thing to clear today because we only have a 23-point expected move. That's options are pricing. So maybe half of this, which is where the weekly pivot is at 64.47. Maybe we test there and then come back to that 64.70, which is the 20-day point of control. And if we actually see some order flow, some bearish order flow, this will be my 64.40 will be a little bit more bearish. Getting below that, this is this low volume node, and then and I would expect that to clear the single prints, and then below the single prints, then we can really see more bears join the party, and then look for a move down to retrace. If we retrace this whole move, then that's going to be attracting a lot of bears and a lot of bearish order flow, and we're likely going to go much lower. We still have this bearish imbalances from last week, one at 63.21 and another one at 62.80. So indicates that that's going to happen. I'm not saying that's going to happen today, but if we start getting more bearish, then those are the targets to watch. And then 62.40, like I was talking about the previous week. But for today, I'm expecting a little bit of a tight range, some consolidation to digest this move, and then possibly grind higher into the upper side of this range if we are able to hold above 64. What is this value area low? 64.74. NQ is way weaker. That spike didn't move us all the way to the top of the range like on ES, and we're right now trading at the weekly pivot and the monthly VWAP. We have Nvidia reporting earnings on Wednesday, so that's gonna be pretty big since it's a big chunk of the Nasdaq and the SPX. So market's probably going to be waiting for that, but we have to repair this bullish imbalance. It will bring us back to new highs, which it seems like if we get this move up here, it's gonna be kind of equal for the SPX to get to that 6,500 target. So looking for pretty much the same thing. Is if we get inside the value for Friday, then looking for a push into the previous week's highs. Okay, that's about it for NQ. Crude got to that upper target the other day on Friday, and now it seems like it wants to keep going. Like I said before, if we break this, then I'm looking for this area, 64.60, and then a little bit of resistance at 65, but then we have another distribution here between 65.20 and 65.50. So if we get above 65, then looking for another 60 cents or so. And then we have the 50 daily moving average up here, so maybe that's gonna be a magnet for now. But remember, if we fail to hold above this, then we are likely to come back now through this distribution, but it looks like we might shift value higher, and we might shift this 20-day point of control up here at 63.40. So see if that holds, if we are not able to make new highs there. And gold still holding that bull flag also after the Powell speech. We have some resistance here at 34.24 to 34.30. So watching this area for resistance. If it breaks, then I'm gonna be looking for a move back up to 34.55 right here, and then above that 34.90. If it doesn't, if this holds and this keeps being resistance, then right here 34.02 is the 90-day point of control right now. Alright, so remember we have Nvidia earnings on Wednesday, and today we have some US new home sales at 10 a.m. Dallas index at 10:30, and then some bill auctions at 11:30, some Fed speaking later on, and other than Nvidia earnings, we have some jobless claims on the 28th, so, and PC of course on the 29th. All right, good luck.